All right, guys, welcome to the live stream. They just fixed the internet, and I just tried to multi-stream, and it did not work out very well at all. So I might have to do a further internet upgrade, but they reassure me that the frame rate should not drop as much because the cables were old and like the insulation was completely like hard and inflexible. So we're just setting up for a Germany speed run here. But first I'd like to, let's go over the updates here. Let's go over the patch notes. So the latest patch came out October 6th. Focus this up for you guys so you could see. I'm kind of curious to see what they did here. Okay, here we are at the top. And turn off Discord. Make sure there's nothing running in the background. So we're at 1.12.3. Checksum 6B16. All right. So first thing here, some minor balances, fixes for outdated focuses. Okay. So they changed some of the focuses. Let's see if they change the air focuses. That kind of sucks that they don't tell you. Maybe they tell us further on. Oh, 2 times 25% cost reduction for battlefield support doctrine. 100x research bonus for TAC bottle. So I wonder if they fix this. 2 times 100x research bonus for heavy fighter models. So it looks like what you get for the doctrine was reduced. Pretty sure that was 2 times 50%. See what Air Innovation says. Again, 2 times 25%. You get, it looks like less air bases if I remember correctly. Hugo Sperl. Close support air attack, 3%. CAS defense, 3%. Okay. Interesting. Minor balance changes. Railway focuses that only give railways should now also give another bonus as compensation. Completely don't understand what that means. Railway focuses that only give railways. So they give more than railways. Okay. Increased air wing damage bonus for from speed advantage. So the speedier your planes are, the more damage you get. So a week ago's meta was everyone was saying damage, 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 attack, right? This is saying that speed is now ups the attack. Okay. That makes sense in real life as well. So that's a good thing. So that's your, so range is kind of a given that you want to upgrade that. In engine 3 now looks like that'll give you a bigger advantage. So that's awesome. So go range engine 3 and then upgrade your chassis model. Your airframe, rather. Decreased org loss from airborne airdrops. Okay, so they nerfed airdrops. I like that. More peace conference AI improvements. AI should now be less willing to perform different actions on the same bucket of states. Okay. So they're going to push back against you instead of handing you whatever you want. Main IC cost for planes move from airframes to engines. Okay, so since they adjusted the speed, then the engine upgrades is going to be where all the airframe cost is associated with it. Okay. Sorry, just checking out what we're getting in terms of the stream output here. If we're streaming at 1080p or not, it looks like it's possible to get 1080p out of this. So hopefully that's the case. The main issue with the stream was I was unable to edit videos because there is quality loss every time you upload and download. So I was trying to get my streams to editors and it would always be such poor quality it wouldn't be usable as a video. So hopefully you guys are getting 1080p. Tell me in the comments below or in chat. Okay, updated hit profile calculations to include speed-based modifiers. So I think they're talking about planes. Maybe it's harder to hit planes. Maybe that even includes ships. I'm not sure. Shorten a few Ethiopian industrial focuses to 35 days and change the requirements for the develop Shiwa focus. Interesting. Reduced Cannon 2 air attack. So air attack from like nations like Germany was pretty OP. See, here's our fighter. So we used to be able to just get cannons 2 a week ago. Yeah, right off the bat. And you can see the air attack goes from 8 to 20. Jeez. I think it was 22 before. And if you get cannons 1, it's just 10. So what's the difference in cost here? Okay, it's 4 more IC to get the cannons 2. And only 1 more IC to get the cannons 1. Because everyone's saying that agility doesn't really count for much. So it still might be worth it to get cannons 2. I'm not sure. Limited small airframes to 1 anti-shipping missile. Okay. That must be a module that you get late game. Naval targeting from weapons is now an average stat. Range from drop tanks and armor is now multiplicative. Range from drop tanks and armor is now multiplicative. So not sure. So those must have not stacked correctly, or one must have trumped the other, I'm assuming. So now it's calculating accurately, I would assume, because armor should reduce range, drop tanks increases range. So they must somehow jive together now. Decrease 4x IMG module weight, IMG. Okay. Maybe that was one of the radios on the planes, or the radar on the planes, rather. And it wouldn't make sense that that would weigh that much. Increase the penalty limit for having the Swiss militias deployed. I don't know anything about that. I haven't played a Swiss playthrough yet. Small adjustments to Swiss national spirits. Action Nationale Widerstand. Okay. Modified cost of retaking Vichy territory for France. Don't know what that means. Adjusted focus unlock times for fascist path. Is that for France? Not sure. Stability and performance fixed CTD when showing resource with invalid ownership. Further peace conference AI balance changes. Unaligned nations will now mostly embrace empire and take land for themselves. England now has a slight preference for coastal regions. AI is slightly less keen on multi-puppeting in multi-faction scenario. Okay. Added VRAM usage to the in-game profile UI. So it now runs off your graphics card. That could be a major improvement, actually. So they're trying to separate out what goes to the CPU and what goes to the GPU, which has long been a complaint for Hearts of Iron 4 players. Fixed failure to create DX11 device for Windows 7. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Olio, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the live stream. Reduced VRAM usage by making sure the game will only load the fonts required to display the chosen game language. Okay, so at the beginning of the game, it won't load all the other languages. It'll just load whatever your language preference is. Okay, so they're still trying to make performance upgrades. Germany no longer feels the need to ship armies to East Africa in full view of England. Okay, so the Germany AI, I would assume, no longer moves down to Africa, because what would happen as Italy is if you took Ethiopia or even the puppet, I think, Germany would move their divisions down to East Africa, which is completely useless. They would never do that IRL. So that's really good. If that works, that'll be interesting to see. What's up? Take me in. How's it going, man? Okay, adding on. So there's some adding on peace conference started action. Bug fixes. Okay, let's see. Let's check for the air one. Although the air bug worked on Saturday. This came out Thursday. So the air bug is still in place, I'm sure. Okay, added fallback state targets for a number of Italian focuses, building factories, in case they're already using all building slots. Fix some cases in which Italian focuses would build factories in states without checking for Italian control over them. Oh my goodness. Check AI can now go alt history. Okay. Luis Maria Martinez is now available again. I don't know who that is. Communist USA, don't care. Moved port close to Hamburg, closer to inland so that you can see which province it's in. Did they? Okay, you could see it now. Before it was just like hard to tell which province it was in. Okay. Maybe they were watching my live streams. I think my last live stream I had that problem. Added images for Ethiopian metals. Added bypasses to several German focuses. If Germany is already in a faction and not the faction leader, they shouldn't be able to invite other countries into the faction. Okay. Fixed issue with Italian occupation of Ethiopia decision category preventing decisions related to electrify states, showing up in if Ethiopia had capitulated before going into exile. Electrify states, I don't know. Fix for Republican Spain on historic focuses post-Civil War as no cores. Okay, so now you get cores. Fix low probability CTD when a hull, chassis, or airframe research completes and multiple equipment variants are auto upgraded to it. Probability CTD. CTD. Does that mean a crash? Because I've been crashing when I was in the Air Designer. Infrequently, but it still happened. Fix bug where decisions to form the Holy Roman Empire wasn't granting Ticino. Oh, cool. I'm not familiar with that game. Horus Heresy Legions? This is old notes from last Thursday. I just want to update myself. Italy can now negotiate colonial claims with Ethiopia as host nation. There's a bug where you can annex Hungary as Vojvodina. Trying to see any Germany or Italy things that maybe I had found and they had fixed, or maybe affect the speed run. Some focuses are now blocked if militias have been turned into regular infantry. It was impossible to change. I'm assuming this is for Italy, and the militias were impossible to change. I wonder if you can change them. You could change them after you unlocked a certain focus. I never figured out which one it was, though. Okay, if the Pope or anyone else but the King Vittorio III is country leader, don't make Prince Umberto the new country leader. Also add King Vittorio back as an idea if the balance of power is in his favor. Huh. Clear the Skies should now not give pre-BBA fighters. Fixed human torpedo not deducting the CP cost as... Not sure what the human torpedo is. Fix the Italian national spirit Gruppi di Difesa della Donna being removed for no reason if the Spanish Civil War was over. Okay. Fix for Czech not taking their fascist communist advisor in alt history. Italian focuses war with France and war with UK will now properly work with latest strategic region changes. Prevent supply hub motorization range bonus from going negative when many countries have full motorization set on the same hub. I still wouldn't play with other countries in, like, on my battle plan fronts. So it looks like that was a bug that happened. I wasn't aware of that. I just wouldn't let them, because you'd run out of supply immediately if you had blended forces on your fronts. Like, you just see it. So I would just never allow them in. I still wouldn't let them in, though. It's still going to take up supply. Italian King Vittorio Emanuele can no longer be crowned King of Albania if he has abdicated or if he's dead. Okay. Italy can send demands to several countries to demand the Dalmatian coastline. Fixed issue where air wing equipment tags would not be written to the save game. I think I noticed that. The air wing tags are a little wonky. So hopefully we'll get another update this Thursday. That would be awesome. But let's get into this speed run. Pretty sure I have Iron Man off. Yeah, I have Iron Man off, so we could take a save here. And let's give them to Munstein. We'll go like Rommel, Witzelband. Not a Bach guy. Let's go. Actually, would it be better to give the cavalry divisions to von Weiss? Maybe we could do that. I don't know if that's going to work out. Okay, so we've set up everything. We've got 3 navies. Going Rhineland first. And we're going to go free trade. We're going to juggle one slot. I think that the range improvements are going to be needed, so I want to grind that day 1. We took off the Swedish tungsten. Super annoying again. Building all mills in high infrastructure areas. We're going to complete the Navy that's already partially built. And then what I want to do is I want to take this airframe that we have a stockpile of. So we have like 200 of them, and I want to add on drop tanks onto the biplanes. And hopefully that'll give us more air superiority, make them more useful. So we're going to prioritize this equipment coming out, these divisions coming out, and they have equipment because I took 9 of the starting divisions and I turned them into cav, and they're going to do landings. So let's go ahead and set that up real quick. So we'll do landings into France, and we'll see how this works out. I'm not sure if it's... so it's going to have to be turn 1. Let's just see how it works out. I don't know if this is wise. The trick with going after... So you used to do this same way. You just go after France and UK at the same time. But unless they changed it, what's been happening is there's 5 Ethiopian divisions, and I like me some Ethiopian divisions, and they spawn in London. And there's no way to get them out of there unless you mob attack, which I think is smart. Crash to desktop. Thanks, Zen. I appreciate it. Crash to desktop. Okay. I don't think we need anywhere else. Let's just add a couple guys right there. I'll be Von Weiss. For whatever reason, I feel like the individual orders are better than the field marshal orders. So I'm not sure if the field marshal orders are bugged. Okay, Witzelbin's over there. Let's get another army up. With like Modell or so. We could go Von Rundstedt, I don't really care. And then we'll go the best supply guy, who is Kukler. Put him over here. We got a spy agency going. Yep. Okay, let's take a save here. And it's interesting. You still get the achievements. There's like in-game achievements, but then there's like console achievements, if that makes any sense. So I'm still getting those like kind of console achievements. Playthrough overview. This stuff. Awards? Oh, you get awards? Have a division reach a certain defensive bonus? Okay. We got military master. Fight a battle with a certain number of positive modifiers affecting the battle. Did that in Poland. Land acquisition. Through land battles, gain and hold a certain number of additional provinces within a 48-hour window. Huh. coordinated invasion. Execute 4 simultaneous naval invasions for 4 different landing zones. Not so fast. Overrun an enemy division. So I guess that gives you points or something. And then these are the stats for a playthrough. Oh, wow. It gives you individual stats for each of the DLCs. Interesting. Okay, so we took that save. Let's get some air wings down south. And I want to get the air wings. Let's get the attacks that aren't so big. So we'll take an 80 and a 40. I know there's a 40 around here someplace. Okay, so those will go down. And I have not been able to help Italy take Ethiopia fast enough to where Haile Selassie's government doesn't go into exile. So I don't think there's a point putting troops down here. You could grind, but you waste equipment. And it is a speed run. So construction's not going to count for much. And building civilian factories is out. Take electronic, mechanical, and let's see what else we want to build here. We have the close support gun. It would be nice to get to the medium cannon. So as soon as we get army experience enough, we'll modify the tank. Should be getting that pretty quickly here. Go cryptology first. I want to get a collab off on England. And we'll just Zerg. So we'll go Poland, Low Countries, France, as they did historically. Since it seems like it's hard to do anything else. Like meme invasions are not going to work. And if you guys are just joining me right now, we're doing Germany speedrun again. They fixed my internet. They ran all these cables just right now. And brand new cabling down there. So that's pretty exciting. I tried multi-streaming and earlier today, and it was not good. So I'm going to try to go for an upgrade. Get the UK cipher off. I wonder if that's going to work. So I might upgrade my internet a little bit. I'm at 20 megabytes per second upload, but I think they can upgrade me to 37. And maybe I'll be able to multi-stream at that point, or maybe I'll have to use 2 PCs. I'm not quite sure. Let's check if we're overcrowded. Gonna get Rhineland here in a moment. There we go. Okay, so we'll go free trade first. And I completely forgot to do all this stuff. The other thing we could do is the Yugo trick still works. But like I said, you can't get the naval invasion off. Let's try this again. We'll try the March 1st date, but maybe that was too late. Might still work. Change this over to that. And let's stay on this screen. You know what? Let's take like these guys and just for a moment turn them into truck. All right, we got Rhineland. We go free trade, and we've got 5 army XP. So we'll upgrade the tank. Actually, we're not going to be able to get another module out of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got enough for Anschluss. 2 days late. It's not bad. Just keep on getting these guys out. So far, the game seems to be running fine. No problems that I can detect. Got the range improvements, and now we could grind on the engine. And as we showed earlier, the engine now gives more air attack through magic. Okay, let's take these guys and return them back to the cavalry brigade. Yikes. And let's exercise these guys. Hey chat, what are you guys getting in terms of the stream? What's the highest screen resolution that you guys can get? I'm curious. Hopefully it's 1080p, because that's what I need. Okay, we're able to modify the government. I favor going Halder first. Start grinding more army experience. You get more out of that as well, because now not everyone can grind experience, just the left 3. So you actually get 0.3. I think it was like 0.08 or something. So picking one of these guys up first is now meta, because you could grind quite a bit of XP. And then we have the range improvements, so let's go ahead and modify both of our fighters here. It's the HE-51. We'll give it the drop tanks. And then boom, we get 800 range. Wow, 300 kilometers of range. That's insane. That's huge. And you get drop tanks super early, like... And all of a sudden you have a fighter that doesn't suck so bad. I think it's this one, yeah. And we can convert from stockpile. We'll go something like that. Convert all those boys from stockpile. wonder how long that's going to take. 1080p, yes! That's what I'm talking about, boys. Toast Malone, good to see you, man. Your name makes me laugh every single time. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, bro. Okay. Put that back up. Let's modify this fighter with the drop tanks. Ha ha ha. See how much production efficiency we lose. Not that much. And we can convert from stockpile. I love it. So all those fighters are going to look nice and clean. What was the range improvement, though? I mean, Jesus. Range 650 compared to 950? Dude, that is OP. Like, oh man, Paradox. I don't know about the balance of that, brothers. If we got some game devs in the chat here, that might have to be nerfed. Because I've got two planes here that all of a sudden, you know, no agi hit. Like, I would get that in every circumstance. I'll go drop tanks right off the bat. Multiplayer AI games, doesn't matter. That's such a range improvement. Like, that's awesome. So I don't know if that needs to be nerfed, but it seems like it does. It seems like it might have to be. Not sure. Okay, so they're losing a few casts. Angelus is almost done. Let's keep on getting these guys out. Ollie, what's your new computer? Oh yeah, dude. I got that on mine too. You see my picture on my YouTube page? It's under the community section. Go for machine tools first. Yeah, I turn that app off when I stream, just in case it takes up resources, but it is pretty cool. So you don't know the specs on your PC? What's your graphics card, man? Go on settings and check out your graphics card. Dude, I don't know. A lot of you guys are... Let's turn this off. You guys are like super hardcore about building your own PC. I'm not one of those guys. Let me tell you, the Amazon pre-built is great. Load it up TNO in 2 minutes. Does that take a long time to load? Sure it does. Okay, we get all these divs. Put them with Witzelbin. See what they decided to build this time. We got Schnell. Let's change the cavalry brigade to this and give them AA support. That's going to be a much more robust division. And we can modify the government again. Let's go Goering. Ground support guy. We'll squeeze Hugo. Passive defense. Okay. He doesn't need any more. He doesn't need any more. We almost have enough. Yeah, let's call it quits on the divisions here. I think we have enough. Yeah, we do. Perfect. It took a half hour on your previous... Obviously, there's a problem with your old PC, brother. Man, props to your dad. You really need a new PC. If it took a half hour to load anything. Doesn't have a speaker. Could you get a monitor? Like, I bought a monitor for pretty cheap that had speakers in it. Oh, yeah, headphones are fine. Yeah, don't worry about it then. Your money could be spent better elsewhere. Okay, so we're still grinding XP here. Ethiopia's almost donezoed. And we're overstacked anyway. I'm just going to take those guys back. No need to lose more. So the cast for some reason looks weird like this. Actually, I could upgrade the HS123 as well. Let's do that. So it just has one bomb slot on it. Okay, and then we'll upgrade it with the drop tanks. So easy and such a good upgrade. And look at, we're conserving rubber because we're modifying from stockpile. Dude, while we're at it, I don't think the tacks need any more range. Dornier 23, is that mainly what we have here? Let's check out that. Looking for any edge that we could possibly get. Oh. Well, I could upgrade all these guys to this. The stats are so much better. With an air attack, the agility goes down, but the range goes up because they have a different module. Interesting. This is our current version, though. They all have it. This has engine 2. Why the heck? Interwar close air support. Why does it look like that? Okay. What? This is so weird. They need to change this. That looks like a medium airframe. It looks like it is a medium airframe. Okay. Would I rather have this or this? Interwar medium airframe. Interwar close. I'm so confused. This is attack bomber, but this is CAS. All right. So I could potentially upgrade all those CAS, but this only has a 1. Hold up here. What the heck? What's the difference between 1, 2, 3 and this? Bomb locks. Small bomb bay decreases agility and increases weight. Ground attack 6 as opposed to a ground attack of 8. I'd rather just have the range, to be honest with you. And I'd rather just not mess around with the tax. Just keep them as is. Shouldn't matter. Hey, Nappy, what's up? No, 100 get lost in space? You're breaking my heart here. So we had 220 of the fighters. Let's see if that's correct. Now we have 250. I'm going to have to look at that again. Ugh, that's weird to look at. So conversions can net less. Interesting. So just remember there's 335 here. 332. Maybe they are disappearing forever. You're scaring me now. We don't have enough oil. I already tried out the heavy fighters. There's not enough oil, particularly with the speed run. There's not going to be enough time to build it properly. See, like, why is this going up and down? This one's going down. This one's going up. But why? Okay, we'll pick up Schnorner next, and we should be ready for war soon. Let's get Panzer Expert on Guderian. What's up, Jason? I'm not training them. Does training work now? It never used to work. Like, training for air netted you, like, almost nothing. So there's no point to doing it. You know, 1.6 mil in the field. So we could get rid of some stuff. Jay, while you're in chat, you got to tell me, like, what did you mean? So Mario, they changed the thing for Mario, so he's not going to have, you know, a little junk in the trunk anymore? Is that what you were saying? Get rid of some of these guys we don't need. We just need to be 950,000. Okay, Mamel folds. We get one Civ out of that. And we'll go Danziger War. Well, that's too bad. It's okay if he had a big butt. Doesn't matter. Is there a new Mario game coming out? Dude, I was watching, dude, there was some really good content on last night. Summit 1G was playing Overwatch 2, which the game itself, I guess a lot of people are unhappy because there weren't many updates, but he was playing with Trainwreck, Smokey, and Hutch, and it was great. It was a lot of fun seeing them rank up and everything and work as a team. It's almost like Dota, except it's like a shooter. It's a pretty cool game. I'm sure you guys know what Overwatch is. Okay, is there anything I can upgrade about the officer corps? Let's go political loyalty. Yes, sir. Okay, got radio. That's the most OP thing that you can get early game. And then we'll go dispersed because we're going to get bombed a little bit. See what we have in stockpile. So, Wow, that's all over the place. The new Super Mario adaptation? Okay. You're just wondering if it was because of air accidents? Oh, got you. Yeah, no training, no air accidents. The air accident chance is capped at 80, so it's probably going to take, like, if it's still like the old way was, it would take like 2 years for there to be an air accident or something like that. So it shouldn't matter, but maybe they adjusted the air accident mechanic. Okay, we're still at a mill. Let's try to thin this out a little bit. Less is more. You know what I mean? Okay, Panzer Expert on Guderian. Really OP. And we could get another guy. We'll go von Rundstedt next. Could go war economy. Logistics, division attrition, -8%. So that's the same. Ooh, Lucians. Naval max range factor, 10%. That's juicy. Bomber interception. That looks like it's pretty weak. Let's go with the division recovery rate of 8%. Yeah, we got Danziger War. We're going to go around Maginot. Okay, these guys are all up. We have nothing left in stockpile. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave that up how it is. So we're going to get a lot of aces since the air wings are smaller. Put the Navy out. Let's get this collab off. Sure, we'll have enough time to get that off. I don't know. Not gonna intervene in Swiss affairs. Okay, well, deck. Let's see if they shuffle. These guys attacked. No other shuffling, really. Could get a guy in Danzig. We get everyone else to attack. And then let's go centralize control for the fighter detection and air mission efficiency. He'll go all the way through. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I like building the Navy. Japan guide. I've got one up on one of my live streams. I did it as a live stream. Not a huge Japan player, but Japan is super fun to play. Okay, this is working out pretty well here. And we're not going to get any intervention by the UK or anything like that. We need to get Poznan. We need to get Patok. And get loads in Warsaw on the way over there. Ah, they got in front of us. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I need guys to fill in here. Okay, we could send 1,000 planes into Warsaw. Okay, looks like we have about that. Let's strategically redeploy all these guys. Do we have any trucks in stockpile? No. Okay, fine. try to... Maybe we could push up further through here. That doesn't look that great. Land acquisition. Through land battles, gain and hold a certain number of additional provinces within a 48-hour window. Okay. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Okay, guys are coming around. Let's get into Brest-Litovsk. Take this guy out of battle plan. Make sure that we hold good old Danzig, because the AI will definitely... It overshot? Oh, never mind. Let's go north. Okay, got a tank in Patak. Looks like they already encircled my boys over here. That sucks. We got Krakow. Okay, Radom is now the capital. Cap. Get some tax over here. There's some green air. God, he almost made it across. We gonna lose this guy? Fully kitted out infantry guy? Let's have him hold. Let's try to break him back out. We might lose him. That would suck. Okay, we're gonna last stand him. We got free military factories. Kind of don't trust it though. Okay, these guys, we don't need to be building this anymore. Should get the dub here in a second. No! You tell me that wasn't enough? Okay, so this is a speed run, so we need to conquer everything. So we could get everything. We could get their navy. They're not going to allow us any additional demands. $7,500 equipment is not bad. Let's check out the Navy here. Okay, so this is what we got. Let's make them their own little deal because that's going to be annoying to add them. They should be repairing whatnot. We'll move him over. Subs are going to be convoy raiding through here eventually. And then both of these other navies. We'll get them going with naval invasion support. Sometimes this is good to hit ahead of time because they'll auto like move to where they need to be. We can invite Italy. We're going to try to do it without Italy. And let's get everyone over here. That was pretty quick. Let's get von Manstein on Maginot. Witzelben can take the Netherlands. And Kukler. How many guys do we got? I don't even know if I want Kukler as an army, to be honest with you. Or if we're going to need him. Who else could we call into this? So we could call the Low Countries in France. And I'm sure UK is going to come in. France will come in eventually. I wonder if we could deck on Czechoslovakia. That kind of seemed... Is anyone supporting Czechoslovakia? Romania. Yikes. Okay. That's going to be a little tough. Could probably knock out France in like 20 days. Maybe we'll bring in Czechoslovakia and Romania right as the war ends. And let's send Kukler to like take out Luxembourg. No, that's going to jam supply. Let's just put him around Czechoslovakia as a holding force, and then they can also just man the border with Romania. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should be fine. So those guys are going to move over, and I'm going to want to change them to this template right here that we got from Anschluss. Let's take this division and put support AA in there. And then see where we stand. And then I'll take the truck division. And we'll change them into this infantry division template. Okay, no one's doing anything wonky. Everyone's going. Okay, perfect. Let's get the air over. Okay, we got some navs. They can't reach that far? We're going to go war with France just to force their hand. Force them into the war, essentially. These guys can't make it right there? I need to upgrade the navs. This is crazy. What if I move over here? Okay, now they can make it. So as soon as France comes in, we could backdoor them. As soon as we start war, we could start decking on Czechoslovakia. Oh, they were going to join the Allies, though. I don't think that's going to work. Okay. Let's use Kukler as a backup army. Yeah, so that's not going to work. We don't want these guys in the war. Let's take them over to Hamburg. Do we have a stockpile of trucks? No trucks. Oh, these guys didn't alter yet. Okay. We'll see where we're at stockpile-wise after those guys change out their equipment. Ooh, support equipment is a pain point for sure, but we'll hopefully capture a lot of that. I could change out their template. Let's also get state serves military for the political power. Okay, so these guys are racing into place. We'll deck on the Netherlands. Okay, this is all looking good. Okay, so France is in there. So we could probably take out France right now. Let's have these guys on convoy rating. Put these guys... Yeah, you can abort. So that's going to help out a little bit, but it will help out. And then the next thing to do... I wonder if we could demand Sudetenland to start a war with Czechoslovakia. We don't have any troops to fight that war, though. Okay. And air innovations has been nerfed. Let's go army innovations to get the land doctrine and all that other good stuff. I wonder if this is going to fire or not. Didn't have enough command power to even get Lancer on... What's his face? This guy. Donitz. So I doubt that this is going to go off. I mean, I might have to shift some air power over there. We've been embargoed by the US. Ugh. Just capture the Low Countries. I guess if this doesn't fire off, it's not going to be a big deal. Okay, when in doubt, you can just go around. There we go. God, it takes a long time. There we go. Such a long time. Couple days. Okay, we could spread Rommel out. Okay, won't let me do that because it's not the same country. We'll take Witzleben and then put them up against the Czechs. So UK hasn't gone into the war yet. I guess they will after we take Belgium, though, huh? Yeah. If we justify it against this country, 10 days? What do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? Take 3 of these guys. Put them against Romania. Okay, we got plenty of truck. We'll give them to Guderian. Give all the truck to Guderian and Rommel. A little bit of truck to Rommel. Ooh, naval invasion needs help over here. Okay. How's that help us? Yay? Nay? Didn't help us at all. Okay. Have these guys come over here even though they don't have... Oh, some of them have naval strike. There, it fired. Okay, we gotta go quick. Oh, man. So we will deck here. The UK is gonna come in, though. Let's just do it. We're gonna go for it. It's kind of crazy. Okay, it looks like the stream's still healthy. I like that. So Rommel's gonna go. They're gonna go. Let's get into Luxembourg as well. Because why not? Can actually, like, cut through here. Get to Sedan. Win the war. Let's see if we can just come down the coast here real quick. Path, something like that. These guys are in the ocean. Can move the airplanes up. Okay, so it looks like they fixed the bug. So the Dutch East Indies are in this war here. So we could puppet off the Dutch East Indies. Will I have enough war support, though? I don't think we really want to puppet them off, though. It's annoying to get them out of being a puppet status and then be able to attack them later. So we're definitely going to want to take... We get Suriname and Curacao. Can we get this? And the fleet? You going to give me a little fleet action here? Ooh. Kind of like that. Change government. How about you guys? Can we liberate these guys? Puppet the Dutch East Indies. It looks like it doesn't puppet everything. But just by a little bit. West Papau. I don't even know where that is. West Papau. It's just we get all the oil and all the rubbers. Huh. Well, it must be over here. Well, there's not a lot over there. What do I care? God, I don't want to deal with it though. Let's see if we can just core some of these states. See what we'll take whatever we can core. Okay, we're not going to be able to get this area, but we get the rest as a core. That's pretty OP. We got all these, right? Yeah. I'm taking the most time that I can with these peace conferences. They're tripping me out. Okay, we'll submit the advance here. And is there anything else that can be done? Can we take West Papau? Wait, we can now? That kind of doesn't make sense to me, but let's just roll with it. So if we do this, it'll puppet them. So we just wait a turn, and then we could get all of it anyway. Look at that. Look at that black. You gotta love that. That's awesome. Okay. So the speed run is strong, my friends. Okay, the allies have been formed. Leave them independent in the West because of the Japanese focus tree? No way. It's okay, man. We want them to declare war against us. So you're saying, like, they have to be a sovereign nation so Japan can attack them. Gotcha. It could work out better your way, though, to be honest. Where are these troops in the ocean? Are they just getting shellacked? They're just right there. This is so fast. It's so hilarious, dude. Like, my land troops are going to be these troops over here. Where are you shuffling? They don't even have anyone on the line. This is crazy. Just go forth. We got Luxembourg. Why aren't you guys attacking? Okay. Why don't you go back door? Did they already catch us out? Oh. All right. That's annoying. So we go right here. Yeah. We're getting bombed. I guess I'll just deal with that. Let's take all these guys. We're going to be in France soon, right, guys? Okay, got some equipment from Luxembourg and that much needed oil. Pause microing all over the place. Okay, let's get over here. And once we get into France, I'll move the tax. Okay. So they got someone holding Dunkirk. Let's head down to Amiens and see how that works out. The Allies are formed. This doesn't look very good. They could snake against us. Maybe I could micro it, though. I don't know. We could micro it. Live the dream. So they're still attacking right there. Rip. Hopefully it wasn't a good one. Okay, it wasn't a good division. We're okay. Cuba embargoed us, guys. How do you like this cheeky little, like, Sedan attack just with infantry, though? Just with a little bit of infantry. It's actually working out really well. If this guy goes to Amiens, that's gonna suck. Take Calais. Let's just blitz Paris. Yep. Where you go? Shouldn't you be getting hit? Don't go anywhere. No. I put this attack here so you'd be pinned. You're not allowed to move. Riem. Oh no, they're gonna get to Paris before I can react. Let's go straight through. We could take out Paris, but that does not do anything for UK. There's the Ethiopian divisions. You saw them for a second, so I wonder if they're going to go, where they're going to go at all. See, and this is the annoying part. They always just, like, move around you. Okay, we Dunkirked them. Got the justification for Sudetenland. It's kind of a lot of forces there. We could take most of the country, though. Let's sit on that justification for a while. Allies won't cap until I get into UK. Come on, man. This is a little ridiculous. How fast they react is like crazy. Okay, we got Dunkirk. That looks like a clear path into Paris. Maybe get Amiens. These guys are screwed over here. We could actually hold most of the navies. Is this the Dutch Navy? Oh, nice. That is not an insignificant amount of forces. Dude, the Dutch Navy is not bad. Let's take all the subs out of that, press them into service, and give them yet another one. We're going to spread out all the navies, and we'll have them help with the naval invasion support here. They need to fix that button. I hate how the buttonology of the Navy works. Okay, I really don't care about Belgium. Let's put all the fighters over France. 2. Snuck someone into Paris already. They react like a cat. Like lightning. There's nothing you can do. The French are everywhere at once. Attack from that way. Like, come on, dude. Would you really go that way? If I'm behind you, would you really do that? I'm complaining too much. Let's get into Paris. Or not. Okay, we got it. They didn't cap. No. They didn't cap. Okay, well that's a shocker. What's their compliance? Stability is 20%, but because I took Calais so fast, it actually worked against me, I'm guessing? Dude, this is insanity. Come on, guys. Let's take half of these guys. Take some of these guys. Put them over here. I'm thinking that the conventional way is probably the best. Rather than the sea zone attacks. We've got to be losing a lot of navy here. These guys are cut off. As the ground forces can act so quickly in their own territory. We'll last stand them. Should have taken this stepwise. And now they cap? Okay. We'll conquer all. But they didn't really cap. Shoot. So now there's a continuation war. I gotta think about what we're gonna do here. Okay, let's hold all the navies. get them out of there, hopefully. The Poland invasion just went pretty like Swiss cheese. It went really well. This is a speed run, so I didn't modify much. I just went, the base template took the artillery into the AA, 18 width, NG, AA. Then I took the division template I got from Austria, and then just made that like the main line division. And this was the naval invasion division, 10 width, nothing special. Can go raider patrols. What else? It'd be nice to go war economy. I think I'd rather have Himmler because we're going to run out of guns really quickly if we don't have Himmler. Okay, we can pick up construction, I guess. Let's focus air over here. See if we can make some headway. Okay, so we're just gonna have to concentrate more. So this is blown. If we could take them out quickly through the Low Countries and through Luxembourg. I need to cap Belgium faster. But if we could just stay as one united force, take out France. Like France capped, but they joined the Allies, so they didn't disappear. We got the Netherlands free and clear and the Dutch East Indies, which is crazy. That's nutty. I could pull the Czechs in January 25th. So we essentially have a month. If we're able to like cap France and then somehow get over to the UK, we could focus on Czechia and Romania and then hope that all the war goals combine. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so let's go with this save here. No specifics needed. Okay, so this naval invasion's not going to work unless I have it against UK home island. Trying to think here. Like in France, it really didn't work. Unless I brought Italy in with us. That would be another strat right there to tie up the UK Navy. If we do this invasion on a home island, there's just going to be a bunch of Ethiopian troops over there. So I'm going to have to do this stepwise no matter what. So let's just go on that premise. That everything's going to have to be concentrated. Let's get Kukler out of here. Let's disable that invasion. These guys would be better served as just line infantry. Let's set it up again. And we'll go Iron Man. See if we get any achievements. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm also... So the way that the algorithm works is kind of weird. I can't keep these live streams up. This is my YouTube homepage. So I enlist all those into a playlist. And so all my live streams are right here. But I also now open up another live stream channel that has the playlist in it. But after like this stream goes down, I'll download it and upload it over here. And then the algorithm can, you know, set it on this channel. So the algorithm will only see live streams on this channel to better kind of distribute the video instead of having the main channel with live streams, tutorials, playthroughs, etc. Everything's going to be parsed out. So we're going to have 4 different channels. I have my lifestyle channel. You want to learn about finance. My live channel for my live streams and my guides. The guide channel is the same thing. I just have a playlist here. I'll put some more playlists up here, but I'll eventually just start putting guides there and not on the main channel. They're probably going to be short form. All right. Set this up quick. Range improvements seem to be really good. Let's get the mills going. Let's get the intel agency. All right. And then we can upgrade all these little guys. Upgrade those two. Wonder if I can upgrade this as well. Wonder how many Dornier 23s we have. Got a few Dornier 23s. I wonder if I can upgrade those as well. Because this has the better module on it, huh? Let's try upgrading that. I'm pretty excited that I get all these navies. That'll be pretty helpful. I gotta watch my fuel. I bet you I was out of fuel and I didn't even notice that last playthrough. Just kind of randomly assigning these guys. Let's get that sub. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get all that cavalry out. Okay. Let's try to go with the smallest air wings possible. Down to Ethiopia. So, need to switch to this. Do we have 240s? We could even get an ace. We have 260s. Let's do a 40 and a 60. Try to keep the air wings as small as possible. So this is more chance of getting an ace. For sure. So we'll see if that works. That's right, you're gonna get to see Poland this time. Okay, so these guys... We can't upgrade this? Oh, that's terrible. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Well, maybe I could... Well, there's nothing in stockpile, obviously, because I haven't deleted them, but that doesn't mean after we're done in Ethiopia that I can't build into this. So let's wait on that. We'll get some stuff in stockpile. Okay, they're both down there. Spread this out. So now we only have 100 instead of 120, so hopefully we won't overstack the airfields in Ethiopia. Oops. Swedish tungsten almost got me again. Okay, that looks like that's going to take a while. The research will probably end first. Be nice if there was some way we could get more command power early. Because there's so many things that we could upgrade that does matter. A little late on that one. Like, we could just... Let's just get the tank gun out. Put that up. Focus on this. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, we got that. And then we're doing this upgrade, right? Yes. Concentration of force seems to be really needed in this update. Like, required. Required to think about that for sure. Got the spy. Let's put him in UK. Formed the department. Cryptology on UK. How you guys doing today in chat? I'm doing pretty good. Got my internet fixed, and it's looking like it's going to be a great day. Overcast here. Yikes, we're almost there. We're almost there, boys. Just going to be a few. Just going to be a few days here. Let's go free trade first because of all the goodies. This should fill up. Almost. We got it. Okay. Change to Anschluss. Drop tanks in 24 days. Let's get this guy over to von Manstein and churn out the rest of these divisions. It sucks that there's no hotkey for the Intel agency, or maybe there is. Shift W. God, that's clunky. I guess it's not that hard to get to, but I could do that. Okay, got the range improvements, and we'll immediately go to the engine. So we got an engine and a tank gun that we're researching right off the bat. I think that that's the best thing to do. Yeah, but it's been changed. Germany's been buffed or something. So basically, I think I wouldn't need to put out the Cav divisions. I think that it would be okay. Start upgrading these. HE-123 with the big old drop tank. HE-51. Give me a drop tank. And interwar medium bomber. Okay, we're just waiting because this already has a module for the range. So we don't need to upgrade that. I only need to allocate. It's like allocate 2 mils here. Let's go something like this. You remember the days when you couldn't do this? You couldn't pull this up and down? That was a pretty big improvement that they made when that came into play. Use cheats 50% of the time. You think you're going to do Iron Man with cheap Space Marines? How's the Space Marines going? Still works out? No adjustments there? What do you think? Yeah, we got enough for the gun. The tank gun needs to be upgraded. Let's get as many of those into production as possible. And we can go for Halder. A couple days behind, but not bad. And then we'll go Goering. See how many more we need. 13. Probably need only 13 more. You honestly feel like because of IC cost of aircraft now, I'd rather just do no air with some anti-air guns? No way, dude. Spam out biplanes. Like, the green air is everything. Well, you could always have interceptor biplanes. Or maybe make like a modern fighter, you know, and put that on intercept, and then just put the frontline troops as biplanes. Have 2 different production lines. Honestly, I would just go with 1 though. Oh man, these are coming out pretty slow. Get 1 more of these divs out. And then wait for Anschluss. Maybe we need 1 more. We'll get a couple more out just in case. All right, we can get political loyalty. Got Anschluss, reassert Eastern claims. Tools into tools. And let's get Goering. Okay, we got enough army in the field. That's awesome. Check this out. Okay, they're gonna have to roll with Guderian. Alexander, what's up, man? Haven't talked to you in a few days. Spam heavy fighters at least? Dude, they nerfed it. They nerfed that. The engine, like all the ICs attached to all the engines. Spam the heavy fighter. Can you imagine? Okay, let's see what we could do here, Alex. Is this it? No, this is it. Okay, we got 2 on here, but they're not converting from stockpile. All right. So you just have the level 2 engines? Is that what it is? Let's see here. 2 engine. 58 production cost. Bro, we're trying to speed run here, brother. Oh, God. Oh. That's some big boy numbers. So even if we did that, air attack is 52. The fuel usage is still high. Ugh. Air superiority 1.25. At least this gives us the accurate air superiority. They just changed attack and put it into speed. So I would say the best balance between prioritize attack first, speed second, range third. However, that's in an optimal world. You're going to be able to get range improvements like after 100 days. So actually, in reality, what you're doing is you're going to go for the range improvements first. Since this is a speed run, we're adding the drop tanks to the biplanes so that we could get better air superiority. I think it's OP. We kind of have enough air XP. Let's put all the tax into stockpile. Or as many as we can. We still got some tax down here in Ethiopia because... God, why do they overstack? It bothers me. Oh, we got this? Let's try that. Still overstacked. Are we converting from stockpile? Okay. 3 a month, though. We're not going to get much out. So this whole stockpile conversion thing is probably not going to work. Eight IMGs. Why am I? What's an IMG machine gun? Okay. Interwar machine gun? Is that what you mean? So these bad boys? We're going to add drop tanks to this. Convert from stockpile. And we're producing more with less. Oh, there's 400 that this has to convert to. I wonder how many conversions we're actually going to get out. Might rather have gun, to be honest with you. Okay, these guys are still doing their thing. Okay, let's get to this better gun. See if that matters in the build. Did I get my new spy? Almost. This is going to be a much better run than the last one, I guarantee you. There's nowhere these guys can go that's not, like, going to be low mission efficiency, so let's get one of these guys out of here. Okay, new spy is coming. We'll get the collabs on UK. And let's pick up Schnorner. Yeah, different airframe, so it makes sense, right? That you couldn't convert that. We could take some planes down here, though. Let's take this guy. He could still grind a lot of XP down here. This is so money. God, we're just not going to convert that many. If it's only that many a week? Oh, it's a week? As soon as they gain some production efficiency, they actually start making some pretty good gains. So maybe we convert a few. Okay. Let me guess. 1 civ out of Lithuania. Seems like we got 1 civ every single time. Yep. 1 civilian factory. Oh, we got a mill in the field. We could probably delete these guys. And then we could convert a few divisions. Let's take, like, Witzelben. Oh, this Schnell division. All right, that's looking good. Save some equipment there. We already have political loyalty. Let's start modifying divisions. So I want AA on the tank so they can move quicker. And I guess we could try AA on these guys. Let's see if we're even on AA. We'll catch up by war, hopefully. We'll get that just in time. Okay, radio dispersed. It's looking good. Oh, wow, we're already done with all the stockpile conversions? How is that possible? Oh, because the new planes, there's not that many of them. That makes sense. Starting to catch up on gun a little bit. It seemed like we got more equipment out of Poland. Not sure what's up with that. Gonna pull all these guys back just before Danziger War. Okay, so he's gonna have to come out here. These guys can run out convoy rating here. Actually, let's conserve the oil. Don't want that at all. I need to get my army upgraded. Work first. Panzer expert. Centralized control. Thanks, Zora War. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. I appreciate it, man. Always good to hear positive comments like that in chat. Well, these guys are done, so did I get my guys back or did they just disappear? Oh no, did they disappear? Did I get 2 back instead? That just glitched out. It gave me 2 back because I sent 2. Okay. There's no XP on them, though. I'm so confused right now. So that might have given me more? What do we have in stockpile? We have 11 Dorniers in stockpile. We could probably get that out by war. Let's get these guys over here. And then let's get the Chad planes out first. This is actually Cass. This is fully upgraded. This is fully upgraded. Okay, I wonder how this is going to work out. Actually, I'm going to take the... I'm going to take the float planes and just put them up just for the air superiority bonus. Okay, it's about time. Or we could put these guys up over here. That would be a cheeky little thing to do. These guys can convert from stockpile. So this is Cass. Do I have any Cass up? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, is this Cass? Yes. There's 100 out already. Wow. Okay. So actually, we could keep this on Cass. Let's get everything out of stockpile, though. Except for these Dorniers. Nah, let's keep it. Let's keep it. It'll be fine. So that'll spread out. It doesn't seem like we have as much in the air right now, though. Oh, these guys are still down here. I must have just forgot about those other 2 air wings. No, that doesn't make sense. I thought we had less. Okay, so they'll go up there. Poland be Poland. Let's deck. Everything's looking good. Take these guys out of battle plan and then just shove them forth. Everyone's gonna go here. Got a little bit of command power. What else could we upgrade here? We can't get von Rundstedt yet until we have 2 more command power. Okay. Let's set everyone to aggressive. And not enough trucks for Guderian. Maybe let's give them all the truck. Even though we have none in stockpile, maybe it'll make a difference. I don't know. Hey, that's fairly promising. Pick up Rundstedt. We're looking good. Where's the cavalry? No overrun. That sucks. Oh, so this is not contributing to air superiority. All right. Good to know. We tried, though. It's interesting how every Poland is just like a little different. Wow, they're making huge gains down here. The hell? What happened down here? They didn't have anyone down here? Why is there a massive breakthrough in the south? It doesn't even quite make sense. Okay, you should be able to go into Danzig or someone? Anyone? What the heck happened this time, guys? Got Danzig easily, have Krakow. They might fall after we get low in Warsaw. It's like the easiest Poland I think I've ever had. Like, the tanks are being held up because of the frickin' weather over here. Should come down here. Okay, we got an opening. Come on, baby. Okay, so they finally make it across. Come on. Let's do a 2-prong into Patak. Wow, that guy got into Warsaw quick. That's crazy. So with the range improvements, maybe we're getting a better air superiority buff? I forget how to check the how to quantify the air superiority. We're gonna go for a collab on UK, and we have one brewing right now, one. So it's coming. They can't pierce us. Should be here. Breakthrough. Air support is a 22.7% plus. It's not bad. I think that caps out at 30, but I have been told that there is no cap on the air superiority bonus. Cover your ears. You didn't know that. Secret information. Okay, we need Poznan. And then they should just cap after that, right? Just roll all these guys up. We probably need Patak as well. Dude, we have so much of the country already. Yep, Patak. Come on down, boys. Okay, nothing else. Everything's grayed out. Confirm that. How many days? So we got it a little quicker. I forgot to check how much equipment we got. Let's make sure they all hold. Okay, Guderion. Let's go up here this time. Actually, let's put them... Let's give them a little battle plan over here, because I'm not sure if the Luxembourg battle plan helps at all. Von Munstein on the Maginot. Witzelben can go over here. So we have Rommel and Kukler left. Let's get Kukler on a naval invasion order. Yikes. I'm not sure if he's the best guy for that. Take all these guys except for him, change them into that division template. Could probably delete most of Kukler's men. Okay, Kukler. Let's take these guys one division at a time, spread them out. Take the tip of Dover. Usually like going here. We'll just go in the south. Jeez. There we go. We'll concentrate the forces as much as possible here. And if I go up there, it's going to be in a different naval zone, so I don't want that. Let's try that again. There we go. All right. How much truck do we have in stockpile? Negative 1.3. That doesn't make sense. Maybe that'll balance out. Okay, all these guys need to come over. Let's see what we have in stockpile after that huge mess. Let's give these guys Bubby Hartman. We did it all without Bubby. If I only wanted to take on the Soviet Union, Faron, I would just go through Poland and just get it over with. Because the crucial point is you attack them during the purge, which you can use this method. So instead of going west, you just keep going east. So everything up until this point is still valid. Let's see. So their stability is down -20, but they should get further debuffs. So the Red Army debuff here, I don't think that they've started the purge yet. All this has been modified since I did speed runs against the Soviet Union. But division organization -15 is pretty good. So again, you instead of going around Maginot, right now you go war with the USSR, and I would just sit there and let them attack into you until they stop or they start to slow down, and then just roll over them and then just go for as many encirclements as possible. Just start lining up encirclements against them. Just want to make sure that these invasions are set up and ready to go. It looks like we can get State Serves Military. And I'd rather wait for Doctrine. I don't think we got a new tank gun. Did I upgrade this? Yeah, I did. Basic high velocity cannon? That's going to anything we do here is going to decrease our soft attack. Just not going to be that great. Let's do 3-man turret, and then let's add on the smoke launchers. Reliability is a little low. Okay, that's looking good. Can convert from stockpile. Oh, we have 1 tank in stockpile. Very nice. 30K to catch up on the gun. Yikes. Okay, let's keep that down there then. And we'll grow into support equipment and tank and Opal Blitz. Maybe this didn't update yet. Okay, there we go. So we got that Polish stockpile, I'm sure. Still low on tank. Like, God. Okay, let's go like that and see what happens. Is it Guderian's men? It was Guderian's men that were using all the truck. Okay. Positive on truck, but not support equipment. So what we could do is take this out. And that's going to help out tremendously, because getting the divisions filled with equipment will lower their negative modifiers quite a bit. And now we're ahead on support equipment. Just like that, with a snap of the fingers. Okay, we got some of these in stockpile. Let's continue to convert. These guys aren't converting at all. I might as well have them do the Heinkel, like the updated, and then convert. Looks like there is no stockpile, though. We got one Cass in stockpile. Okay. We'll keep all those production lines up. Oh, we lost all production efficiency down here, though. All right. Dude, it's already 2. That's crazy. Internet is fixed. Feeling good. I still want to get the internet fixed so that I could do... Dude, I didn't set this up properly. Let's go, Rommel. Just do it all, Rommel. I want to do the multi-stream once I get my internet completely fixed. Okay, just get someplace serviceable. How are the spies doing? They're still getting the collab off in 52 days. Okay, we'll see how fast we can move here. And let's deck. Let's just go. Okay, Navy doesn't really have to do anything. These guys all have missions. They're looking good. There's nothing in stockpile. And the quicker that you get these invasions off, the better, because they're not going to be ready for you. Okay, Rommel, go for it. That's nutty quick. Dude. Wow, okay. Let's see if we get the peace conference before we start our next war. Okay, so Rommel's over there. Let's have these guys line up here. They always have the coastline, though. Let's put Guderian over here and do the classic around Maginot, huh? So let's wait for this peace conference. Yeah, everyone's got to strategically redeploy, because why wouldn't you? Let's take a look at our stockpile. Still 17k deficit on gun. We could occupy our territories a little smarter, huh? So these guys are going to get lined up. Do I get... But they're capped. How am I still at war? So confused. What did I do differently this time that I did last time? The peace conferences are wonky, dude. Let's just go right ahead. If these guys are lined up, we're just gonna go. Okay. Take them all at once. So let's have Rommel just grind in here on his own, maybe? Look at these guys. France isn't quite in the war yet. Like, where are these guys going at Liège? So right now, since we border France and we're not at war with them, God, I would kind of like to be at war with them. All right. That was pretty weird. So what did we do last time? We took their fleet. And then chat had given good suggestions. So we'll take Netherlands. And then we'll take all the Dutch East Indies. Except for the West Papua. Because if we take that, we're over. We could literally have everything else. And so West Papua will still be open. And the Dutch East Indies will remain and Japan can take them for us. I like that idea. So we got a few navies here. Do we get any subs out? I thought we would have gotten a bunch of subs out. What happened to my subs? That doesn't make sense. I made a bunch of subs. Where do they go? Oh, maybe they were distributed here. Okay, that's normal. Okay, there's level 2 subs here. And then again, you're going to have level 1. And more level 1. But a different variant, maybe? Okay, the first one was level 2. Okay, we don't need to put anyone on any orders yet. And they've got the right guy. They got Donitz. Roll this together. How is this looking? Heavy cruiser, huh? Shallwacker or Lucians? I think I like Lucians. He has no defense, but who cares? So they're going to go like over there, and they're going to be on the same order and hold. So at this point, we could probably just go into France, but... What to do? Let's deck on Luxembourg and see if France doesn't come in. They still haven't come in because there hasn't been enough time, I think. Okay, so they're going to move in there. We'll see if France comes in. Get that nice, tasty little airport. 800, that's awesome. Get like Cass over here. We could get some fighters. I really like that. That still does not trigger France in this bad boy? So confused. Okay, what if I justified against Checo? 145 days. Okay, let's wait till France is coming in. That doesn't even make sense either. Okay, capped Luxembourg. There's another airport over here. France still has neglected to come into the war. Still a little confused at what's going on here, but I guess I'm okay with all this. Okay, Cuba embargoes us. Go that way. Okay, that's looking hot. Okay, so France is spreading out. I guess that's not a bad thing. We get a peace conference on Luxembourg. All right. Interesting. So no allies form yet. I'm intrigued, to say the least. Okay, green everywhere because the Allied air is not in here yet. All right, when they gonna cap? There's like nothing left and they're still going. Gotta give it to those Belgians, man. Come on, baby. Why hasn't France entered? Is there like a limiter? Maybe there's a limit. Wow, 6 divs. They still didn't cap. Okay. So we get all these one by one. I'm so confused. Belgium doesn't have a navy? Okay. What do you mean we can't take it all? Okay, so there's stuff down in Africa. Give me this. Can I do all that? Yes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Burundi. Where are you? Right here? Oh, now it lets me do everything? Oh, that must be bugged. What does this say? I don't really care to go through that again, but basically if I select it all, it wouldn't let me do all of it. And now, if I select it one by one, it's letting me do all of it. I'm not sure what's going on there. So confused. All right, it doesn't matter. What do you mean pass? I just clicked on all that stuff. Oh, did it click off? Is there a port right there? I'm not going to put any troops there, so I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just go like this. But then I could just take this the next round, huh? I might as well. So interesting. You could take the low countries one by one. Can I send Goering down here? That'd be awesome if I could. Is this bugged? What happened to the rest of the decisions? Am I out of all war? Wait, did that just change again? Oh. What the heck? Am I looking at this correctly? This is all I can do? Okay. So France still hasn't gotten in the war. So now, like, justifying on Checo is going to be 145 days. That's useless. So that's why you go this focus. Okay. So good to know. If you take him fast, this is what happens. Go, like, right there. And then put Rommel. So we're going to have really good logistics because they weren't able to bomb anything behind us. Go something like that, and then have Guderian. I love, like, going across this area right here. Okay, they're going to be pointed this way. So when we attack France, England is going to come into the war. We could support this naval invasion fairly easily right now. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Get some fuel. Actually, I should be having fuel, right? From the Dutch East Indies? Oh, we got some stockpile. I like it. Got a little more truck. So we're good on fuel. Okay, this seems to be the meta to me. Like, this feels good. It is November 26th, but we could potentially take Czechia, Romania, France, and UK all at once here. Maybe. It depends on how everything's going to work out. So we go into France, cap France, bring in Checo, right as we're about to cap England. We have our main invasion force already ready to go. Let's try to bite them off one at a time. And there's no war, so France isn't going to come in. Dude, this is crazy. Okay. Gonna get pretty topped off on oil. See where the oil's coming from. Okay, it's just going into stockpile. We could trade with the Dutch East Indies for a little bit more. Right? Apparently not. The Dutch East Indies doesn't... Oh, they're cored, or they're not cored, but they're part of our country. Let's beef up on oil just in case that matters. I know that guns are going to be a big issue, so let's see if the stockpile is going negative, because we have so much territory. It is. Still staying there. I'm still watching. Okay, that's going to be big. Okay. So we need Himmler next to take damage to garrison negative 25%. So we'll get Himmler next. I would like more mill on gun. What's interesting is I feel like I didn't get too many more mills there. We could also make a variant of the tank. Do we have the upgraded gun yet? We don't have the medium cannon yet. How many tanks do we have in stockpile? 72? Okay, that's a formidable number. I'd rather have more truck, and the support equipment's actually looking good. Main pain point is gun production. I guess we'll get a few more mills out. But with this being negative, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Let's go down on this production. These guys, how much in stockpile here? Got a couple in stockpile. Is this the naval attack, max speed, thrust? I'm going to see what this is. Let's take all that down. Get a few more on gun there. Okay, take a mill off. Support. Yeah, I like that. How's it going? Ms. Gonti, how are you doing, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Good to see you. Is that a Jocko Willnick label? Whatever it's called, profile pic on your Google? I always wondered about that. Okay, so we'll grow into that. We'll get plenty of mills. And then is the first collab off? 25 days? All right. Hey, Telemaxos, haven't seen you either in a while, dude. Thanks for saying hi. How's the weather in Greece? Dude, we're pretty good to go here. I don't know. Okay, we can get a doctor in. That's perfect. Oh, no, the MIFO. Dude, we're screwed. Watch this. Oh, boy. Okay, so I forget how long is that going to go on for, the MIFO bills? It's going to go on for like 3 months. Okay. Yikes. Okay, so we need to really focus on gun production. We have enough rubber because we have the Dutch East Indies. These guys are converting from stockpile. The tax probably aren't worth. Let's go down on truck. Let's go down on support. Let's go down on AA. Put that down to 2. Okay, we're ahead on support equipment. We're just going to have to do some drastic things here. We're ahead on it. That's fine. We got to be ahead on gun. Oh, perfect. That's going to be awesome. If we could get even before this next war. You know what I'd like to grow into eventually? Those transport planes are useful, and now they're supposedly cheaper. And then we'll get the Henschels up again later. Getting a lot of different air variants. Oh, cool, dude. You're looking badass in that profile pic, man. Until Maxos is... I always thought it was Halo. I thought it was Master Chief because of his derby hat. But obviously it's your... You know, it's because it's so small. But I always thought it was like a Halo pic for Telemaxos just like glancing at chat. But it's not. It's his beautiful face. Okay. We're going after this. Oh man, we could... The AA upgrade I don't think is going to be worth... Oh, let's get Logi. Because we're going to be going to all corners of the earth here. Oh, it's snowing in the background? You got an awesome country, man. That Mediterranean water must be like, what, 70 degrees? And then you snowing up top? That's crazy, dude. It's awesome and crazy. Oh, it was the first time you're seeing snow. But it snows in the mountains in Greece, right? It's like being on the big island of Hawaii. Oh, let's redistribute these guys. I don't think we're gonna get another collab off. It's like if you go to the big island in Hawaii, there's snow up top, and there's actually, you can ski in Hawaii, and there's a observatory up there, and it's supposed to be magnificent because there's less atmosphere. You're at however many thousand of feet. I think it's like 10,000 feet, and pretty clear to look into the night sky up there. So I've heard it's amazing. Yeah, let's go Himmler. Reduce that damage to my garrisons here. Oh, we're negative. Oh boy. And it's growing. Okay, let's change this. Let's change the spy missions to root out resistance. Let's do that. I wonder if there's much resistance over here in the Dutch East Indies. A little bit. Snowed on the city. Thessalonica, huh? Is that by Athens? I guess somewhere in that little strait there by Athens. Thessalonica. Dude, what the hell? They don't have Thessalonica on here? You should, oh, it's right there. It's by the Bosporus. Jesus. Wow, I was way off there. Sorry about that. Why is this thick boy? Untermenten Eberschebe? Eber Steinbell. Fall Braun. Is that Fall Brown? Is that a play on Ava Braun? I bet you it's like it's Fall Gelb. Blau. Weiss. It was like blue, red, yellow. Brown is probably Fall brown. I'm assuming. Okay. The moment is upon us. Let's make sure everyone's upgraded. Sorry I'm playing so slow, but we actually got a good speed run off here, so I want to make sure that this goes well. Let's conceal some guys here. Does Raider not come with that? No? Okay. Let's conceal you in a moment. Do I get an upgrade here? So we need 50 for flexible organization, division speed 5%. That would have been real nice for this. (1943) Southern Bulgaria. Is that when it changed ownership? Did Bulgaria get that from Greece during World War II? Curious. Yeah, let's make sure that these guys are up on convoy rating. These guys are going to be on naval invasion support. Let's make sure automatic split off is enabled for all these guys so that the whole Navy doesn't go down. And let's just do this live. So as soon as they come into war, the UK, I got to pause and then go. Oh boy. So maybe I should just keep this on. I'll just wait. No, let's keep it on. Okay, these guys are going to go out and everyone else is going to smash in there. Witzelbin, you can chill. Okay, war with France, and then I guess we could go for USSR next. Yeah. But then I don't get Rommel. Who cares? Oh man, it's so good though. Let's just get the war goal and figure it out later. War goal is more important because you get Rommel anytime, but the war goal in sequence with these speed runs is so important. It's January 13th, 1937. Low countries are conquered, and we're going to war with the Allies here. So UK should come in, yeah? Yes. It's guaranteed. It says it right there, so it's going to happen, right? They're jealous of you, Telemaxos. Yeah, I hear good things about vacationing in Greece. Not gonna lie. I hear it's great. Dude, just allow me to attack you. Alright, Guderian. Don't let me down. Okay, UK, we're off. That should get off. Oh boy. Why are you going back there? They got off. Oh boy. We gotta cap France real quick. And then let's justify against Sudeten. Oh boy, can we get them in the war? That is the question. And they are guaranteed by Romania. So Romania is going to come in too. If we could get this all together, oh boy, I'm going to turn this into a video. You guys still getting 1080p there on the live stream? Dude, you're a baklava fan, Disconti. Man after my own heart, brother. Siciliano. I don't know what that is. I'm pronouncing it wrong as well. Siciliano? 1080p is go. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we can use this as a video. Sicilian? I think Nisganti is probably of a Italian heritage based on his name, but I'm not sure. Are you mixing up Greek and Italian food? Oh, really? Your grandmother is from Greece. Nice, A-Frame. Thanks for coming, man. Okay, they're in the war. Our little guys here going off. Okay, we got to do this quick. They're going to need some support over there in UK because all the Ethiopian divisions are going to be in London. So the speed run is hard. Let's path around that way if they allow us. And, oh, is that a tank? Let's pin that tank on the corner. Yes. They're blocking Amiens. Switch course. This is crazy. Okay. Well, we need Calais. He needs to go to Calais. And then a couple of these guys got to make it through. Oh, they smashed the line. The thing that I think is important, though, is that we keep the edges pinned. So, come on, help me out in Amiens over here, brother. Let's open this wide. Yes, sir. Well, dude, the cavalry is so fast. Should just have cavalry. Try this. Do I have enough truck? I should have enough truck here. Oh no, these guys are slamming in here. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Check this out. Okay. We can always bring Italy in. Sicily had 2 Greek settlements. Oh. I imagine a lot of that stuff happened all over the place. Biscotti, Regina. Huh. Oh, I'll just use the whole live stream. So I've been approached by a very nice group of editors, and they already edited a video, but it was so low quality I could not publish it. And they did that for me for free out of the kindness of their own heart. And hopefully now that I got my internet fixed, we can make this into a video. Okay, we'll take Calais. Actually, I should wait on Calais. They'll still cap. Oh no, Sweden. Conditional surrender. They're at 29% stability. We should be able to get this. Oh boy. Do I have the planes out? What are these guys doing? Okay, so they caught out one of my divisions over there. Yikes. Okay, it looks like these guys are going to be in. Let's get that port this way. Okay, I want one of these guys to shadow, just in case they got a guy in Paris. Almost guarantee you they got a guy in Paris. Okay, we got Calais. I guess we're gonna have to go that way. He's gonna retreat in the wrong way. That should be it. So that guy's got to stay in Paris in case things go sideways. Oh, we got landings. Jeez. Okay. Oh, man. I would rather have this guy cross, to be honest with you. What are we gonna do? Small cuts. Small cuts. See if we could get over here. They didn't cap? It sucks. See if we could take a little bit more land before more divisions arrive. Come on, baby. You gotta be kidding me. Can put people in Paris again. Oh. Oh, man. Wish I had more. Okay, they can brush them aside. We need to take this, go into London, and then start blitzkrieging here. We have the port. We do not have the airport yet. So we're about to get this airfield right there. Brest. They better cap after this. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh boy. Oh, we got it? Okay. I think this is Cass. Get them up in southern England, and we have this airport here. Make that maneuver. Got an achievement, going through, not around. Successfully attack and control an area with a level 10 fort in it. Maginot. Well, I know Greece had a bunch of colonies in modern day Turkey, right? France, Carthage, Tunis, Theodosio. Was it like, let me ask you this, Telemaxos. Okay, so these colonies, were they their own city-states, or were they colonies of city-states, or was it mixed, like both? Like, did they just, like, a city-state's like, hey, we need some granite. I'm gonna go, there's granite over here. Like, did it happen like civilization, like, I need that steel. I need that bronze, like, mine, so I'm gonna go take southern Sicily. Okay, no, Germany will conquer all, baby. Come on. Okay, not a huge amount of guns, but we're gonna need them guns. So we're completely free and clear. It doesn't look like the British Expeditionary Force is present. We are still justifying here. No, it's, February 7th. Okay, we should be able to get that off. Let's get these guys to Dieppe as quickly as possible, and then I want to get Rommel across in Dunkirk. We can also reinforce Czechoslovakia with von Manstein. Okay, that's green. All air needs to go to London area. This is going off pretty well. Really well. We'd be doing well here. This guy can hold right here and just go over there with the supply. Looks like we got a couple of airports over there. Is there anything else we can get out from stockpile? Why is there no stockpile button on an empty airport? That doesn't make sense. Oh, we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Nothing worthwhile. See if we could convert anything from stockpile. Oh, we got those mills back. It's pretty cool. The Schnarrenhorst and Eisenhower coming out, baby. But after this war's done, that's for sure. These ancillary navies that were gifted to me by the Netherlands and what are they called? Poland? It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's take UK. Okay, so they're all going. We're gonna get 2 armies over there, and then these guys are gonna go this way. Everyone's moving with a purpose. Do we have more truck now? No. How could we have that much of a deficit on truck? So he's gonna have to back off on truck. They're bombing the heck out of us. And we're rooting out resistance. But actually, if this, at the point at which this starts to decrease, I want to move them around. Let's check out guns are -400. Yikes. That's going to hurt really bad. So we need to get more on gun. This will catch up on production efficiency. Let's get more of the better type of gun. We'll see if we can get even on this. I don't even know. Is Udine on the map? By Tyriste? I think we call it Tyree. Tyree? Isn't that down here? Or is that Toronto? I don't think Udine is on the map. I've never seen that I can remember. Luca. They added more provinces in here, or more whatever cities. Oh, it's upper? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Duh. Okay, yeah. That one's always been there. My bad. It has always been there, my friend. Oh, I got some news for you guys. So, I'm getting out more members-only videos. So I've had like 3 in a couple weeks here, and I just recorded another one today, and then I'm actually going to drop a video on Patreon as well for my one patron, but I've been neglecting Patreon for a long time. I feel really bad about that. It's like, so I got to get on top of that, and I'll put the more edgier stuff on Patreon in case it matters. Like, I don't know if they care about the members-only videos. Like YouTube. But, I definitely don't want to get, like, demonetized or anything like that. So I'll keep, like, the edgier stuff. Not, I mean, I don't think it's edgy, but the video that I recorded today on Patreon is my opinion of the Ukraine war and what should be done. Start getting these guys across. I think it would be demonetized, which I'm fine with the video not being monetized. I just don't want there to be anyone in the background turning down the volume on my channel. Because even though there's an algorithm, there is someone controlling the algorithm. There is the Wizard of Oz, the man behind the curtain, for sure. And I've always said this. There's someone controlling the algorithm. And you want to, like, definitely, you know, enamor the algorithm. I don't know how you'd say that. You want to impress them. Yeah, let's go against Yugo, baby. Let's go. What if there's going to be another allies, though? Okay, we got that. Slam right in. Yeah, all these bad boys are up. It seems like we're missing a lot. Like, they shot down a lot. Like, we had almost 1,000. And now we're down to 700. Okay, they shot down 100 at least. Yikes. It's not good. Check this out. Ew. Bombers disrupted 248. That's like all of them. Oh boy. They're matching ours easily. They have more than us, so we got to do this quick. This is going to be very tricky. Take Birmingham for the supply. Okay. Go like that. I guarantee you there's someone in Liverpool. You know, the weird thing is there's no Ethiopian divisions over here. It's so weird. There usually is every time. Okay, let's get these guys across. Taking London, honestly, early is like, that's where all their mills are. It's a very important thing to do. Oh, first tank across. Let's not snake as much, and let's go like, there's two rivers there. Now let's make the encirclement. Let's just go like this. So tiny little encirclement there. Okay, we got London area. And they're already spreading out here. All right, let's make this look pretty. Kukler's divisions. So they're going to battle plan up. And then if we get Guderian on a battle plan just to have one up, that would be nice. I'm not sure that that's even going to do anything, but it might. Okay, you, sir. I'm going to manually control you because you're in a wonky position. You're going to go up to Hull. There we go. Proper micro. Let's pin these guys in the middle. Okay, we got another guy. He's ready to go. He's looking mean. Go straight to Liverpool. In at Bristol. And we got Rommel's divisions coming over. Let's get them on a battle plan that's empty as well. Just to have one up. And I'm going to want them to move up here. And then into Liverpool. We just need London, have that, Liverpool, and Glasgow, and then we're good to go. And then we still don't have the war goal because it's not February, but it will be in a few here. Oh, that's where your great-grandparents are from? Monster, that's hilarious. I don't want to talk about it. You got to check it out on Patreon. I don't know, man. I'll just tell you guys, I've been listening to a whole bunch of podcasts. My favorite podcast right now, not that it's been my favorite throughout the whole war, but is, yikes, what's his name? It's like Willie Beats Cancer. And, I don't know, it's just touching because he has brain cancer. He was a soldier in, I think in the Iraq War. I didn't get the backstory on him yet, but he's just got a few interviews that are out that I find very interesting and good channel. You should check that out. This guy going. Why don't you come down through Cardiff? Okay. Yes, sir. Going to Manchester. They got a guy up there. Wow, this collapsed very quickly. No, they caught out one of the tank divisions. I just want to make sure we double tap this bad boy because I've been having a lot of problems. So you're going to go up like this. Okay. Get this gone. Let's get them up there as quickly as possible. They should have a battle plan someplace in there. Come on, baby. Okay. Can he just drop into Liverpool? That would be amazing. Just see if he can do that. And put that up for air superiority purposes. They're displacing like crazy right now. Is this like Cockermouth? Really? No one said anything about that. Is that a town in England? Someone Google it, please. Just very surprised. I feel like that was like a dev meme and they forgot to take it out. I mean, maybe it is a real thing, but even so, I've never heard of it. Like, why does it need to be on a Hearts of Iron 4 map? Okay. We just take everything. I wonder how many subs we're losing here. Oh boy. Check out the Navy. We're losing quite a few subs. You know what could happen here? We're going to lose all these guns. I don't like that. Let's just keep this a little chill here. What it'll do if you get in a peace conference is take all the mills here and put them up top. So I need all the mills on gun, and I'm sure we're losing a ton. 483 a day. My goodness. Like, resistance has been upped for sure. We have a spy there, and this is still 20%. Get cores on Danzig. See if these guys are upgraded. Nothing that I want. I want them to get, like, infantry expert. It's going to be so good for Barb. Oh, it's a small place. Copious. 87. That's a big town. It makes you wonder the historical perspective of what happened nowadays, and then the conspiratorial thoughts around how Patton died, because Patton was, I think he was crowned the overlord. It was like what in the East it was MacArthur, but Patton was in Germany when he died, I'm pretty sure, and he wanted to go straight to Moscow. Interesting thought with the current day perspectives, you know? All right. Is anyone not moving? We're being ultra careful. Okay, these guys made it up. Let's take like half of you go to Liverpool. Kind of would like Bristol. Let's get these guys going in different directions. Get Cardiff. Wow, they're out of supply up there. Dude, what happened to all their planes? I wonder if they're just displacing or what. They might go into there, so let's do a little side journey here. Can get some naval doctrine. Could do the raider patrols. And then we have enough to get flexible organization. You know what? Are we going to take them out before we get the war goal against Checo? No. That sucks. Okay. But we still get the war goal against Czechoslovakia. So we can just move everyone back over. Dude, what the what? Okay, so we get 6,000 guns. We're going to need that desperately. So we do get the whole schlemiel here. The whole tamale. We get Canada. This is amazing. Okay, so we're going to have a hard time keeping up on gun. So the first thing we need to do is take cores because we're not going to have war score to get all this stuff. Ethiopia, since they're in the Allies, and then we could make a puppet with the English Navy. We could take most of the English Navy. Maybe I should puppet off. No puppets. Forget about the puppets. These peace conferences, as you can tell, trip me out quite a bit. We're going to take core territory here first. Okay. Let's just take it. Can we take this all at once? Yes. Yes. We need Canada for USA. Ethiopia is not very desirable. The Raj is desirable, though. Dude, we can just take it all? Oh my god. We can just take it all. Oh, it's so beautiful. They're letting us have it all. So where, if we can't take the Navy here, where does the Navy go if I can't take all the navies? Oh god. The dream is real, boys. The dream. Oh god. We got them all. Everything? We're not liberating, we're not puppeting, we're not changing the government. I'm just taking everything. The dream. Oh my god. This is the sequence. I think this is a speed run. I think you can probably do it better. Oh, we ran out here. This is weird that I have to do this at all. This is real weird. Okay, I'd rather take the territory. Okay, so we're gonna, like, the Canadian Navy doesn't matter. Can we take it all now? It was the Raj that was over. No. Oh god, boys. It was the Raj. Why did that change? Okay. And to be honest, we don't need all the navies. Just the English Navy will do. Okay. We got it. Let's double check. So I'm assuming the Raj will kick out first. We have the most opposing war score against them because we didn't touch any of their territory. But we're taking it anyway. So the Raj is going to kick out first. All right. Okay, so do we want the Canadian Navy? Free France has got the big boys. Let's try that. Okay, the Raj is already kicked out. Let's take some of these back. Nope. Come on, at least give me a capital here, baby. Nope. You get no capital ships from the French Navy. Okay, that's scuttled. Where does it go, though? Where does it go? Okay. Oh, boy. That's so much territory, dude. Oh, my God. There better not be some wonky thing that happens here. I swear to God. Oh. It's all going to turn black here. Okay, here we go. Can I take the rest of the navies? Place. Okay, we just take the rest because there's no one else to get them. Because we got them free and clear. Okay, so you just do it stepwise. No memes? No. Why is this? That'll change. Hopefully that'll change. So Italy didn't even conquest Ethiopia? That's kind of sad. Oh, we're gods now, boys. We are gods. Ho ho ho. What? Oh, they drew the thing around here. Dude, they did my suggestions. Dude, someone in Paradox is watching my videos or they just come to the same conclusions as me. This is what I wanted to happen. This drawing a lot of zones that are basically dead to the game because no one would ever go there. They don't have that in Canada yet, but they should. There should just be a line at the top here. There was some fighting up here, but I don't think there's going to be any fighting in Siberia. They need the line up here. I know that probably takes a while to get in place. Are there any other lines? Okay, so we're taking it. Okay, baby. Oh, stop. 243 states. 30,000 equipment has been seized. Okay, it turned black. Oh, and it turned black. Oh, we're on our way, baby. And we have the war goal against Czechoslovakia. So we basically have 100 days to take out Romania and Czechoslovakia, which will open up a front with the USSR for better encirclements. You couldn't penetrate the Soviet air. The IL-2s were cranking out mad. Thought they had some IL-2s that just exploded in Russia, actually. And who took out the Nord Stream pipeline? Does anyone know? And how was the bridge to Crimea blown? All these questions, guys. I have no idea. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, they don't have the range they, quote unquote, the Ukrainians don't have the range to take out the bridge. Okay? Just gonna tell you, but it's blown up. If you check out my members only videos, I cover that stuff. Dude, the semi truck was in the video, but wasn't it there after? Because there was two strikes, one on the right side, one on the left side, right? And it appeared to go in between. There was a truck coming towards us and away from us. I didn't see the cars like disappear afterwards. I watched the video like 20 times. And so I'm just going off memory, but yeah, I thought it was from missiles. And everything, like all the metal is twisted downward? Like it's not like things blew up? Wouldn't the bridge rise if it blew upwards? You know what I'm saying? We can't see the bottom, so I'm assuming all that material went straight down because you didn't see any material after, like, I don't know. They said that one side has a X-ray machine, but the other side doesn't, which makes no sense to me. Maybe like going towards Ukraine, they have an X-ray, but going towards Russia, they don't. No, I saw that, but was the truck in the video, and was the truck in the video after it blew up? Because I thought all the cars that were on the bridge stayed there after the thing went out. I mean, there could have been a set. It looked like things blew down. And if it was in a truck, it could be a shaped charge going down. That would make more sense, like a shaped charge. Okay. But that's crazy, man. Blowing up an oil pipeline, no one knows who did it. The bridge blew. We don't know exactly who did it. Well, we do, but we don't know exactly how they got it. So we're going to go up against Checo here. We're going to have to get everyone up on the line immediately. Okay. Guderian, where do you want to go, brother? Go right here. This looks like some hills where we want to be. They can't get around us. Like, can we get up against, yikes. So we probably should have someone ready to invade Yugo. Just in case. Somewhere like that. Near Slovenia. This guy. Okay, we'll reinforce the Romanian front. Head out that way. Who else do we have over here? I think that's it. So everyone's going to halt. And then go. And then we can assess what we have in our stockpile here momentarily. Okay, what did we lose Navy-wise? So we don't really need Navy anymore. Oh, we should check out what navies we got. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Oh, oh. The English Navy. We don't have enough oil to run this, but we got it. There's 4 carriers, bro. No, there's 5 carriers. The planes on the carriers don't work, but we got them, baby, because there's a bug on the carrier fighter bombers, blah blah, whatever they are. They're bugged, so they don't work at night. So half the time they're not working. Oh. Let's run out these navies a bit. We'll make another sub navy, perhaps. Oh man, there's so much. These ones, what are these 2s? Yeah. Oh God. Okay, so there's one big navy, and they're repairing and such, so let's have them hold. And then these guys need to hold as well. And we're gonna lose all of our oil here, I'm sure. These guys need to hold. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have to readjust this in between videos. So February 7th, we get war against Czechia, and we could probably take out this, and we could probably just take out the rest, I guess. Sorry, Telemaxos. We could probably take out Greece, but I wonder if we could get that done in 100 days or not. We'll see. That's probably what's going to be next. And our main problem here is the gun issue. Let's see how many mills we have. So we got the collab government off on the UK, but I bet you it's bugged. So against the United Kingdom, we should have 30% compliance because we got the collab off. Where are you, UK? Okay. I don't understand. Aren't the biggest countries? Free France, 1 compliance. UK, 45%. Okay, so the collab is doing its thing. So you can tell the difference between France and UK. Look at the difference in the garrison requirements. It's huge. So in terms of compliance, okay, not bad. We've got the right division there, and then we need to put hold on this and actually get them into the Baltic. Put them over here. And then they can convoy raid over here at their leisure. Let's get both of our fleets. Hopefully they're still intact. Okay, we didn't lose like Pride of the Fleet. Okay, we didn't. This looks weird though. We had to have lost a battleship or 2 right there, right? Unless we only start with 2. So maybe we didn't. I don't know. Let's take these guys off of here. These guys can hold on that. They don't need to be on any order particularly. Neither do they. So they'll move there. We're going to lose all of our oil. Let's get all the air over and assess what type of air force we have now. But these guys should be reinforced. There. Really nothing? How is that possible? Okay, a lot of things just changed right there. Get the cipher on the USSR. Let's check out stockpile. Okay, only, oh, we're getting 10K deficit a day. How is that possible? And 45 on truck? That doesn't even make sense. Okay. Where are the trucks going? Like, this game is going to break super hard, I feel like. Okay, so they're over. Looking good. Nope, the stockpile is the same. Well, that's silly. How do we get no air from all those nations we just conquered? Oh man, we're in trouble. Dude, we need so many more mills. This is so bad, guys. I cannot tell you the amount of resistance. Everyone is going to resist everywhere. We're so screwed. Dude. Okay, everything, all of our mills need to go on gun, and the cheap gun, particularly. I don't even care about air, really. That... Build 1 in a year? 8 a year? So bad. This is so low impact. I gotta get rid of this. Now I regret going for it at all. 3 a month? It's so low impact compared to the amount of guns that I need. 2 a week? Oh god, yuck. Even this, 3.8 a week. I'm gonna keep this here, but I wish I had more. And let's see if this balanced out. It's still negative 10. Negative 10K? Okay, but the truck's balanced out. Okay, so we need less truck. I mean, I don't really have a choice here. We got to go like bare bones on everything. I think that's how it's going to have to be. So we have 45 on the cheap gun. We'll let another day go by. Okay, we got the justification, and we're going to end the stream here. So let me take a look at stockpile, plenty of trains. Wow, plenty of tank to be had. We can convert that from stockpile. The negative 10K guns a day is a little concerning. But at least we have Himmler? Like, is there anything over here that could help us? I don't think so. There's nothing that modified resistance. We're so screwed, guys. Okay, well, the next live stream, we're going to be continuing this, and I'll try to get this over to my editors. Trucks vanish when you high prioritize the supply hubs. Thanks for the sub, Lord Captain. Appreciate it. I think they did too, Telemaxos. Yeah, worrying about trains would be a little bit too much. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming to the live stream. Again, I've opened up another couple channels. There's just playlists there, but I'll start posting on those other channels. And they're down here. This live stream is going to be reposted on the live stream channel, and I'll start getting out guides. And we've got a couple of members only videos that I just came out with recently. So check that out if you're a member, or if you can consider being a member, check it out. You can't see them here. It's under the membership. Here we go. So you can see the bridge right there, and then the videos on it. I don't know, the truck's there before and after, right? They don't really show it. But I'm pretty sure the cars that were there the whole time. I guess there's that truck in the distance. Can't tell. Okay, guys. I'll see you on the next one.